Hello! Sorry that we are so late. Also, why does it have the... Oysters already freaking out. I am not even joking. I was over here early to I was like, I'm not gonna be late today. And then I literally have been sitting here for 45 minutes trying to fix this shit. Because I don't know what is the deal, but sometimes when I change my capture card from Switch to what the hell is it called? PlayStation, it doesn't want to fucking work. Okay, there we go. I got it to refresh. I was messing with those were preview settings. I was messing with the thing to try to fix my stream elements also. That was the other thing. Because the little cat robot wasn't working yesterday, and then my chat widget was being weird, and so I was trying to fix it and I forgot to clear the practice preview thing, just make sure that it's working. Also, am I lagging? Oh my god. Doesn't look like I'm lagging anymore. Okay. But yeah, anyway, I've been trying to fix this shit for 45 minutes now because we're 30 minutes late and I was here 20 minutes before stream. So dumb. I don't know what is going. I feel like this week has had the most random shit happen to me, and I'm just like, you know what? What's one more thing? Just one more. Ugh. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day so far. Sorry again that we're late. I even tried to get here early to compensate. It wasn't enough. That's okay. We're here now and that's what counts. We will try to go probably about 4 hours today. I'd like to try and get a good chunk of this done. And then we'll have stream Sunday night. And depending on how much we finish today, I might have to go put eye drops in my eyes. Because there's something and there was an eyelash in my eye. And now it's irritated. I was going to do that. And then I got so bamboozled by my capture card. I literally was unplugging, plugging it in, resetting the cache, turning it off, turning it on, changing the source, putting the source back on. It just did not, it was not. It's fine. As long as it's working, that's all that matters. But anyway, so we'll try to get as much done today as we can within the 4 or so hours that we'll play. And then we might continue on Sunday night and see how much we can get through. Because ideally we're really close to the end. I think we're on chapter, I think it was chapter 37-ish, and endgame starts at 47. So we're close. So that way we can get some new games in that are a little bit longer. Because this one has been on our roster for a while, so I'd like to try to wrap it up. Because I also want to know what happens. We're kind of in the thick of it right now. But my friend and I were just talking about this game the other day because He played it when it came out. Oh God, was that 2 years ago already? Ugh, what is time? Anyway, he played it and he was like, "Oh my gosh, where are you?" We were like talking about it. I'm really excited to see what happens at the end. I'm also scared because every time I like a Final Fantasy game that ends like sad as fuck. I feel like this will probably be the same. I also saw this thing. So I don't know if you guys know, but Final Fantasy X and X-2 are like some of my favorite Final Fantasy games. I think I've mentioned it before. Like even one of my first cosplays was one of Yuna's, I think it was her songstress outfit in X-2. Was one of my first cosplays that I ever did. And I just love those games. But I saw this post that was talking about its like 20 something anniversary, and I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Just put me in the ground now. Like, it can't be reality. I really love those games. They have their flaws, but they have kind of like a special point in my heart for Tenet 10 too. Although I have to say, I think because for 10-2 you could get like multiple endings, and I think you had to, in order to get like the ending that everybody wanted, you had to like my Twitch chat is like freaking out now on Twitch. I don't know if I can reload the Twitch chat. Combos. No. Why is it being strange? It keeps like flashing. I don't understand. Huh. Anyway. The yeah, I guess you can't. I forgot what I was saying. We were talking about Final Fantasy. Oh, you had to get like, I think you had to get like completed, like a completion, like 100% the game in order to get the good ending. So I remember when that game came out and everybody was pissed off at the ending until they realized there was more than one ending, and then they were like, oh. Because I don't think that this is my opinion, and it's okay. I don't think that the other ending is as good. And I don't know if they changed that on the remaster so that like you just get the good ending. I think it was that one. Yeah, you had to get the perfect ending. So there was like 2, 3. There was like 3-ish different endings. And I don't, the normal ending was fine, but it was not my favorite, obviously. And so everybody was mad because at that time, like, I mean, you didn't know until you knew. And I just remember being on like forums and stuff and like people being like so pissed, and then finding out there was like everybody had like different endings. It was so funny because I don't think there was a whole lot of games that did that in the early, like, I think that game came out in the early 2000s. Oh, 2003. Yeah. Good grief. But yeah, I don't think there was like a whole lot of games that had like multi endings like that based on like completion. So at least not like super mainstream. Like obviously there are some, but like it wasn't like a commonplace thing. And because at the time it wasn't really streaming, so people couldn't like see what was going on. But anyway, yeah, sorry for going on a tangent about Final Fantasy X. That's not even what we're playing. We're playing 16. I am gonna. You could probably see how my model's like freaking out even because my eye is like. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna put eye drops in my eye and then we will get moving on the game. So, BRB. Okay, sorry. I like came back and then I ended up knocking this thing off my desk when I picked up my headphones. I was like, God damn it. Ooh. My mic arm just made like a weird noise. Okay. Let me grab you guys so I can actually see you. And your beautiful faces in my chat. It's a little bigger so I can see the game also. Okay. Rid of that. I can actually see now, sort of. I feel like I can't see whatever was like in my eye. So hopefully the eye drops got it out. My eyes were like really irritated from whatever it was. $10 says it was like an eyelash or something. Stupid like that. I'll also put this on so that oh my gosh. This one. I'm gonna recalibrate too, because I feel like it's being weird. I think it's being weird because of my bangs. I got my hair done recently and it's like pink and green now. So sometimes my webcam freaks out because of the color of my hair. All right. Let me make this a little bigger. Actually, don't need to move you guys that far. And yeah. Sorry. I don't like taking up the whole screen so that you guys can actually see the game. Okay. Hopefully you guys, can you hear that? Is that picking up? It looks like it. Okay. I'm double checking everything because I've been having so many problems with OBS yesterday and today that like I'm taking an extra second to like make sure it's actually working for you guys before we continue. Okay. I don't super duper remember exactly what we were doing. Oh, my entire screen just like resized. It's great. Okay. Does it look weird on your screen? No. Okay. We need the actual menu. Map. Journal. This is what we're doing. What's this? Aid. Oh yeah, there was like a bunch of the other there was a couple of the other places had been like attacked and we were supposed to go over there. I think that we ended up having to do a side quest over by Martha's Rest anyway, so I think that was the last thing that we did was we knocked out that side quest. Speak with Victor. Is he here? I think so. This was, I think, the end of that side quest. The hell is he at, though? Oh. Why wouldn't it let me mail in? Why does this one have a different symbol, though? Oh, because that's right. We were trying to get something else done, and it started the Dalamil Inn quest early. That's what happened. That's why it says speak with Victor. We'll go to Martha's Rest first, because that's where I thought we were going anyway. We'll do Dalamil next, maybe. Oh.
You all right, boy?
We have to pet Torgal before we go. Okay. Where the... Oh. We teleported right in front of, like, a bleeding man.
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Do you think there were as many as Martha says?
More.
Now let's see if I can remember how to play this game.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you? Them not. Not a chance.
Oh no, are these the Chocobo stables? Oh.
Clive, wounded.
We deal
Oh,
with
here
the
we
Akashics
go.
first.
I don't remember what I'm supposed to do with this. I forgot that we had a new power. Okay, I'm starting to get it. I forgot that we had a new power and now I don't know how to... how do we... I don't understand how to use that one. I'm gonna have to look in our map after we're done. I don't know why that was aimed at nothing. I think we have to charge this one. And then we can release it. Yeah, that's right. Okay. That's our new one. And I don't think I even really used it. I think we got it like right at the end of last time that we played. We'll look and I'll look and see.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
That light power thing with the wings is cool.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did
Well,
Wade
we
and his
didn't
men
know.
arrive?
How are we
Not
supposed to
long after
know?
Rosalith fell, the Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashics snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Oh,
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
here we go. I keep doing that because that's usually the map button and it's not in this one. Where's her abilities? Abilities. Okay, so we have impulse, multiple spears of light. Okay, this was the thing. Oh, okay. Length of casting. So yeah, you basically just like float around and then try to get enough power for that. Oh, that one also nullifies magic, which I didn't realize. What does that do? That's cute. It's like a little robot. Familiar. Holy crap! Overlight charge the light. That's insane. I wonder how many powers we get, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 now. I wonder if we'll get like 1 or 2 more to fill out the circle. Oh, I was gonna also check and see so I keep the fire one because I like using it. And then we have light and electricity because I upgraded the electricity last time, that's right. I like the electro power. So I tend to keep it. I don't think that there'll be something closer. Yeah. It's like not too far. 100 yards is like not very far.
Mad dogs. The lot of them.
My shoulder's kind of sore today too. That's annoying. I was trying to stretch it earlier. I'm going to put a heating pad on it later.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
So Wade.
Lord Rossfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
It seems like there's a lot. Look at that turtle!
Damn it.
We've never seen one of those. And the crab?
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try.
They're cute. I don't want to fight them.
With us, Sir Wade.
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Lay the enemies. Let's see if we can charge this for a little bit. Holy crap. I was not expecting the turtle to just fucking spin. He has some, whoa! He has some crazy. I mean, obviously, he has like a shell, but.
That's better.
Aw. Yeah, we'll charge this while we're waiting. Let's see if we can get into 2. There we go. Like, then we just kind of have to float around. Let's take care of him first. Ow. Woo. What the hell? He just dodged backwards instead of sideways. God. I had to wear down his shield again. See, okay, I moved the joystick to the side that time. Like, I made sure to do that, and it's still only dodged backwards. Oh well.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Barely.
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down East Pool Way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for East Pool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Hopefully that fixed the weird tracking that I was having. Ugh. Can we? No. I really wish that was the map button. Is there a place closer? The answer is no. What is that jump? Could call our chocobo. I'm gonna grab this though. Oh my god, there's another turtle over here.
Good girl.
Let's see if I can remember. the hell do we get over there? I went the complete wrong way because I thought that we had to go around, but it looks like we have to go across a bridge. Which I'm pretty sure she talked about that and I just wasn't paying attention. Jeez. This is what I was looking for, was the elevator. Elevator.
Mad dogs. The lot of them.
My brothers.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
The Akashic attacked us out of the blue.
I didn't mean to click on it.
Might be back. Just patch me up as quick as you can and get me back out there.
Not these guys again.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Nice try.
Oh, the chocobos.
This one.
Okay. That made me sad. I
Something's coming.
didn't want to fight the chocobos. Oh, God, not the eyeball guy.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we?
Ooh. I like that at least you can dodge in that mode too when you're waiting. How is he not dead yet? There we go. Good grief. He had like no health, but somehow got his shield at the last second. He probably had like 1 HP.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less
Sorry.
if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
She's just like, no, out, all of you. That was dramatic. It just like she started laughing, her face stopped smiling, and she just turned and walked away. She didn't even say anything else. Guardian scarf. Oh.
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
Oh?
Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch. I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew.
Oh.
Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are... I mean to say that, It's all right.
Digging yourself into a hole.
There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Come on, Clive.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
All right. So we finished the Martha's Rest one. So we'll keep doing that. Stop. I guess we'll come back to Dalamil since we had accidentally started this one anyway. Might as well.
Cid and Lady Jill. What brings you here?
What indeed?
Cosmos is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costner's. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
Okie doke. I gotta go over here. What is that? Oh, it's like a sword on the ground. It looks strange.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
I don't know.
Well, if it were my namesake, he'd let them choose for themselves and be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is.
Well, that's exactly what he would do.
But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them
All of his plans were always
While it's plain
disastrous.
neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful.
Yeah, I think we were only in here like
Victor and I
once.
will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Like passively.
Play along.
What he means to say is yes.
I love Jill. She's so cute. Okay. Well, we'll go over here first because it's closer.
Picture it, Conrad. You're up. Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad,
The Lady of the Spear.
may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canver to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad, are you saying that Dalamil's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
Yeah, you do that.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you called the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, milady.
Then let us band together and show these
Can't go
brutes that
that way?
Dalimil is
Have
not
to
to
go
be
back.
trifled with.
Have to go back in and all the way around.
My shop. Why would anyone do such?
If I had my pickaxe, I would.
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something. Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord
Lord
Underhill of Rundelar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill.
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital.
He cracks me up. It's
Luthor
so,
says
like,
that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war
Unenthusiastic.
and the blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores.
maybe next time we
though
just
they
have
regrettably
Jill do
are.
both.
And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back
So
at the Bride's
funny.
Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
Well, Clive sure wasn't.
Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
It appears I have no choice but to do what little I can to defend
Mm,
what
depe-
little we have.
Let me.
But I would not see any unnecessary blood spilt. We need a plan.
Oh, there's a lot of
Mummy.
side quests over here that we never did.
I'm ruined.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears
No,
they
no.
march for Dalimil as we speak. All of them.
You're not serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalimil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Okay, so there's one. They said north and south. So they're going south. All right. Well, that's fine with me because North Gate's right here. I don't see anybody though. Oh, I had to take 2 extra steps.
The women folk have come to welcome us.
I'll take that one.
I love her so much.
They mean to overwhelm us. This way. Over here!
Nice. Okay. Oh. Sometimes it targets the last person that I killed already. And then I'm like facing the wrong way and it takes forever to turn him back around.
Too slow.
Yeah, we staggered him, finally. This doesn't do a whole lot of damage. We might have to upgrade this one if we continue using it. Oh, he knocked me over. Just do one. It'll be fine.
Nice try.
That's dramatic. We got nothing for that? Oh, I was like, what the fuck?
The townspeople. Could they have held out?
Maybe. I don't
I
know.
don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
I hope they're okay.
Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Alamil.
We all saved
Look at
Eleanor.
you two working together.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either.
I wish my hiccups would go away.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
Yeah,
I'll
that's for
take
sure.
that as a compliment.
Very true. Oops. Hey, we leveled up. Yes. Okay. Sorry. Sometimes I just have to listen to that thing in my head that's like, hey, do this weird thing. Okay. We can upgrade this. We have quite a bit. Ooh. We can also get this, though. And just replaced this one. Maybe we'll do that. I didn't mean to get out of that menu. So then it would be this one that we would replace. Yeah, okay. Because that other one, we don't need two that do this same kind of thing. And this is way more powerful than the other one. So, I think that'll be more beneficial in the long run. Okay. Oh my god, stop it! So now we just have North Reach.
First we find Isabel.
Where the bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
Wherefore art thou, Isabel?
I saw it with my own eyes.
Can I not be stuck on a tent string? Great. Okay. It looks.
I can't do it. I can't. But you can. You must.
My lord. My lady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls.
Oh, God.
And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Okie doke. Visit the garrison. I have to go back up this way. This is a lot of like running back and forth. In this particular mission.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried
Not the
requesting
captain.
reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days. What more would you have us do?
Like
I
I
would have you do your duty.
relax.
Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten,
That man
the
was
people
so
of this town
upset.
are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice.
Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
That man is having like a panic attack.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
How like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Okay, this one right here. I was like, wait, there should be one like right next to us.
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
My family. They're still in the capital.
It's all right, darling.
I don't think you guys did anything. I think it's just...
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, they came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right.
I have no idea. We just got here.
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
Hopefully I'm going the right way this time and not have to go inside to go back outside. Okay, looks like we're fine.
It was all they could do to escape. They just left the bodies there in the
Oh, that's pretty far. I love the music. I've mentioned this before when we've played, but I love the music every single time that we get on the Chocobo. Well, I really like the music that's playing too. The scores for Final Fantasy are always just great. I think we could have teleported over here, actually. I think there's a teleport over here, and I forgot about it until this, like, 1 second that it popped in my brain.
Look.
I see
Okay.
them. With me. This one. Over here.
We're all Revenant.
Stay down.
Should I prime?
No. Save your strength.
Yeah, I doubt that this is the last wave that we're gonna fight. Where'd the last one go? I'm doing this because I hate these guys. I can't even see what's happening.
All yours, Torgal. Nice try.
Woo! I hate that they move around so much. It's like by the time that I can get to them to try and stagger them, they've already like... I missed that too. No. Okay, we did it. I was like, not this again.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more.
True.
But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
Oh good, it teleported us. We don't have to walk.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me...
His voice sounds
I never needed
familiar.
convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love.
But I can't
The
like
people I love.
place why it sounds familiar to me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now's not the
Now,
time to flirt.
If you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
There's so much happening right now.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems.
I
But it
really like
has
the
solved
colors
one,
of
and
her
that's one
outfit.
fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least.
I was
Let's
like,
go
why
put
is he
Otto's mind at rest.
growling? You did a good job. Oh, yeah. Yes. I would like to travel. Ouch.
Was wondering when you turn up. Had ours from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the color of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the big skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Tyler says your brother's
Yay!
Thank you, Otto.
So it was not Sylvester, but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend. Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua.
It's not your fault.
What do
You
know
tried talking to him. Yeah, also, how did you find out about him?
I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an Eikon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now. If it or he, as you say, needs me, why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
He probably can't.
I'd hazard a guess. I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible.
Yeah.
His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. It is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
But that doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
Joshua.
Really irritated now.
Clive, it's Gav.
Oh God, now what happened?
There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
Man, come on. We just got our brother back.
Well, what's the short of it?
Don't Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
That's good at least.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor,
should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
She's so done with the three of
I would surely have been inclined to agree. But thanks to her ministrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you.
Maybe.
Brother.
Unless that's exactly what Ultimate wants.
I'll look after him.
I feel like this is a bad idea. Oh, I wanted to go to our room because it said that we can hang that thing up first.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
I don't know if it automatically puts it in our room or if we have to put it in our room. Where is our room? It's right here. Yeah. Oh. I thought that maybe we had to put it up. We don't. I'd also like to update our lore, which is just right over here. And then we'll leave.
It seems the hideaway has lost its appetite.
There's a lot of side quests to do. Kind of just been focusing on the main story and doing side quests every now and then.
Knowledge lost. I have a few new notes that might interest you. You wish to study the tomes?
Oh, we didn't have as much lore today as I thought. Oh my god. This. And to go. Here. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think we've ever been over here.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry. Yote is a fine scout. If Candle was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
It isn't far. It's pretty far.
Good girl.
I'll run 100 yards, but
we can use
200 is kind of annoying.
Assuming they will allow it, the Echoes have a will of their own.
Time to fight.
No. Can I get off my horse, please? Or my chocobo? Not my horse. Is that it? Is there one more somewhere? Oh, I think we triggered ones underneath us or something. Well, that's not my problem anymore. What is that? Did you guys see that? Well, you're not going that way. if we can get away with just running past these guys too.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Clive, but better manners.
This one.
Oh. Or Chocobo. Yeah, this is like really far. Guess we'll see what he has to say.
You're
This
injured.
man is gonna die.
What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood. Up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we
Oh.
slept.
Jeez.
My own men did this. Turned. Every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance.
Yep, that's where we're going.
We can't let those monsters reach the...
All right.
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the track. They must not reach Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Kuka.
Not Kuka.
Rest well, soldier.
I'll prioritize this one. It shouldn't take very long. Usually these side quests are pretty quick.
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go round it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Good. I got here in time. Get him!
Over here! All yours, Torgal! Get him!
I don't like being in this tiny area.
It's over!
I feel bad when it's like the chocobos and stuff.
Is someone there? Please, I can't move my leg.
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
Where is he? Oh.
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
What do we get?
You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
That scar.
Oh.
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there in Cosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
I really don't want to fight this man.
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
I also just saved your life.
Oaths? I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some
man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you.
How do you know that Kupka didn't just lie about me, dude?
Go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
All right. You're welcome, by the way. Let's see if there's any chests around here. Before I leave, I'm stealing your goods for you yelling at me. After fighting all of these things for you. Ah, well, at least we got something. God, this quest is really far. Because it keeps pushing the thing back and I'm like, oh, we're almost there. And then we're not. That kind of looks like a town though, so.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Oh my gosh. The hiccups persist.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Oh yeah, do I have to do anything with this?
Well, this isn't at all foreboding.
I think it just activates on its own. Did you guys see that little owl? It was so cute. At least it looked like an owl. I only saw it for a second. You sure that she's here?
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Oh.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua.
I don't know what that means.
The Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship.
Oh.
Business what they have in the Dominion.
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Not these guys again.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
How dare you? Holy crap.
Distinguished members of the council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic. He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Yeah, I feel like this isn't gonna go for a while. Whoa.
Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
Can we not, like...
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the Eikons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The Eikons, and by extension their dominants, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it. Like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
Oh.
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
This is so frustrating. Okay. Unfortunately, my friend just messaged me that she's having some issues and she needs me to go pick up her kid from school. She was having issues with her car before. I had to leave early. I think it was a couple weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago, if you guys remember. Because her car was having like some issues. And she needs somebody to go pick up her child from school. And everybody else is waiting. So unfortunately, we were supposed to stream for another 2 hours. But I'm gonna have to cut it now because it's gonna take me a little bit to get over there, and I don't want her kid to have to sit there. I apologize. This happened, but it's kind of family emergency kind of thing. Because her child's not very old, so. Okay, so let's switch back over here. Okay. That's why I was kind of quiet through that cutscene. Because she had just, like, panic messaged me. I was like, oh no, what's happening? Alright. Let me... Where did the... I'm so sorry. I feel terrible. I feel bad for her. And I feel bad for you guys. And that we didn't get very far. We'll definitely play it on Sunday. I know that's not usually... We usually do cozy stuff on Sundays, but... I really want to try and get some of this knocked out, so I'd rather... maybe try and play some more, especially since we didn't have very long today. Because we tapped out at about 2 hours. Let me turn this off. But yeah, thank you guys. I'm so sorry that I'm like having to dip, but I have to help her, and I don't want, you know, I don't want her, she's already upset to have to worry about anything else. So, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm sorry again that it's short. We'll just pick this game back up on Sunday instead of playing a cozy game. That way we can get another, like, 4 hours out of it, because I think we're pretty close. Let me see. This one had a good chapters list. We did this already. Yeah. We have maybe like 7 chapters at most left, it seems like. We're about at 7 left. It shouldn't be that long. And we probably would have almost gotten to endgame today, but fortunately I cannot. Okay. I'm gonna go. So I can drive over there because I don't live super close to her. So anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun. I'm sorry that this is short. We'll make it up on Sunday. And hopefully we'll finish this game soon. I think we will. We're like literally almost there. But yeah. Sorry again. I'm like I don't know if you guys could tell. I'm like sort of in like a panic mode where my brain is like processing too many things at once, and it's just like, okay, I gotta do this, and then I gotta do this, and then I have to do that. I'm one of those people that like I have to kind of like have a schedule, and like when things are like thrown in, my body doesn't know how to regulate what's happening. When stuff changes like last second. But obviously like some things have to take priority, which such is life. Anyway, I will see you guys. I miss you. Thank you for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun. I'm really enjoying this game. Even though we've been playing it for a while, I just want to, I'm just anxious because I want to know what happens. Like I'm at the point where I'm like, I want to get to the end so that I know what happens. It's like when you get to the last like 150 pages of a book and you're just like, I have to just read this all in one sitting because I don't know what happens. But anyway, I will see you guys on Sunday night. Thank you so much. Yeah, have a good rest of your night. Bye bye.